Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Belal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, well, best of luck trying to handle the pressure wrestling game of this individual who has really taken the division by storm. And as was the case for you oftentimes in your career, even when the opposition knows what's coming, can't stop it.
Yeah, because this kid has so many different ways to attack you in the wrestling realm. Unfortunately, John, he has not developed the striking to that level. So if you can keep him up right now, we've seen everybody deal with it. When you can't get that takedown, what's left for this guy?
Yeah.
Does this guy still believe? How does he operate in those moments where he doesn't really know what to do? We're gonna find out tonight, because this is his toughest fight to date.
And he said he slept in his singlet last night for good energy.
I love that.
Can't be comfortable.
I love that.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight.
He said he would get taken out early and often. Let's see how successful he can be following that game plan. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Now the hammer fist here by Muhammad.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Making all these shots count. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sean Brady. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Muhammad's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. Nicely done. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Nice elbow to the body there by Sean Brady. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Getting them out here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Good work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Muhammad's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, sit down. Now listen, I need you to go hard. I want you to take control of this fight. I need you to make this an ugly fight.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Muhammad. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, so strong in position. He does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine! How in the world did he escape that submission?
Muhammad ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Muhammad getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Great submission defense. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Brady.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Muhammad. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Brady's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Under a minute to go. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar. Oh, arms in tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Brady's back in side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Belal Muhammad. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a deep breath. All right, here's some water. Drink, relax. All right, you good? Okay. So we probably lost that round.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really started to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Clean punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh!
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Making all these shots count. Muhammad's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Brady.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Sean Brady. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, firmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sean Brady. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Right there.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on him. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one, I would
Don't
think.
want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Take a deep breath and breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, good. Listen, you can't stand there and let him tear on you.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Brady gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stage. Oh! And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Brady!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.